Hi, I'm Sky Smith, and I'm Canada's next top sportscaster. The only question is, are you willing to admit that? Right now, I'm just casually hanging out, shooting a little hoop, playing some b-ball. Alley-oop. Goal! I graduated from the University of Waterloo with a degree in speech communication, which meant from the onset of my university career, I knew my future would be relegated to one of two options: sports broadcasting or Bob Dylan's vocal coach. Come with me and I'll tell you a bit more about myself. Oh, hello. I have a number of experiences that make me your ideal candidate. For example, I have interviewed both professionally and as an interview hobbyist a number of very influential sports figures. Sky Smith here with NBA legend Mr. O'Neal of the Boston Celtics. Mr. O'Neal, it is a true honor for you to be sitting down with me. I've heard a lot about your body of work, as I'm sure you have heard about mine. How are you this evening?
What's this all about, Sky?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you'd be comfortable speaking on a first-name basis. So, Shaquille, now that your team has been eliminated from the playoffs, what team would you say has the best opportunity at going all the way this year?
First of all, the man's name is Shaq O'Neal, and that's not me.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you still doing in my house?
So you're saying the O is not a middle name? Mr. Shaquille, you were out a lot this season with injury. How do you feel that has affected your legacy? A pleasure, Shaquille, thank you. Well, it looks like a Charlotte Bobcats got Shaq's tongue.
They were eliminated by the Heat.
It was a figure of speech. I think that went well. Also, I understand the importance of subtle product placement. And Gillette Venus reveal the goddess in you, Williams, with the sublime backhand to take the third set.
Okay, Sky, what did you call her?
Venus.
After that.
Venus Williams.
There was something else in there?
Listen, Isaac, I'm just trying to give our viewers the best a man can get. Here. Shave yourself. You've heard a lot about my skills. Now I think it's time to hear a little bit more about my personal history. As a young boy growing up, life wasn't always peachy keen. Oftentimes, when I found myself in search of some stability or an escape, I turned to sports. Without getting into too much detail, sports have really helped to positively shape my life, from elementary school all the way up through to university. This is why I think that being a sports broadcaster is such an important position. Moreover, this is why with each chance I get, I try and direct the young people of today towards athletics and some of the great sports moments in history.
Hey, can you put on a So You Think You Can Dance Canada?
Will you be quiet? Can't you see that Kessler just got a hat trick?
Who's Kessler?
Who is Kessler? Who are you?
Hey Sky, do you think you'd mind picking me up from practice tomorrow?
Oh my God, you are the neediest kid. We're talking about practice. Practice. Not a game. Not a game. Practice? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. No, okay, we're just gonna walk in front of the TV. Right in front of the TV. That's fine, guys. Thanks. Stay in school. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the score, I want to thank you very much for following me around today and giving me the opportunity to audition for you. Remember, my name is Sky Smith, and I am Canada's next top sports broadcaster. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to my regularly scheduled Friday night. What do sportscasters dream of when they take a sportscaster snooze? Do they dream of Travis Diener, or sing away the Michael Beasley blues? Do they dream up unique questions, or gifts for their next interview? Like when Fertney got Ovechkin 12 bottles of the OV brew. Well, don't you worry, you Gillette shaven head. In the race of broadcaster, Sky's a thoroughbred. So once I'm drafted, I'll buy Tim a rug, and then I'm gonna give him a co-worker hug. Sky, 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 oh, Sky's at the score. Sky's at the score. But if all the leagues decide to lock out, I guess I'm out of luck.